What up, Dokkanners? The LR Super Saiyan God, Goku EZA, is finally here on Global. This is a global first, and this unit is really good. This guy can hit very hard, and he's got some impressive stats. So we're going to be taking this guy into the Cell Max event. I did this on my live stream. I'm going to be running this back again on this video so you guys can check out just how powerful he is. A full-on 150% lead for Pure Saiyans and Hybrid Saiyans. Honestly, this is good. Even though the stat line is not that great compared to the 200% that we've got nowadays, in terms of a starting leader skill for new players, this is actually an excellent leader skill because it covers two of the major categories in the game. For the super attacks, greatly raises attack and defense for 1 turn, causes colossal and greatly lowers attack. For the 18 key, greatly raises attack and defense for 5 turns, causes mega colossal and greatly lowers defense. For the passive, key plus 2 attack and defense plus 100 plus an additional attack plus 50 when performing an ultra super attack, plus an additional key plus 1 up to 5, attack and defense plus 11 up to 55 for Pure Saiyans or Hybrid Saiyans category ally self-excluded on the team, meaning you can have all but one unit not be a Pure Saiyan or Hybrid Saiyan if you want to fully bring out his passive. Then, an additional key plus 3, defense plus 50, and a high chance to evade enemies' attack and perform critical hit for 10 turns from the start of the turn. So basically, from his first appearance, for 10 turns, he has 50 dodge and 25 critical on his hit potential build. But basically, 50% chance to launch a critical on each and every super, 50% chance to dodge in general. Then after that, on turn 11 onwards, it drops down to a 30% chance to dodge and no critical whatsoever. So this guy is very good for 10 turns. Now, the big question is, do you go for full dodge or do you go for full additional? The reason why I am choosing full additional is because I personally would like to have this guy launching as many attacks as possible and increasing his stat line to as high as he possibly can go, given the 5-turn interval that we have to maximize his stats. Since you can only launch one 18 key per any given turn anyway, his only residual stat increase will happen on one super attack, meaning after 5 turns, he will have had 3 supers basically stockpiling on top of each other, and you would have a secondary super attack amplify that even more. So it's either up to you whether you want to be giving him his crazy numbers or if you want to be focusing more on the dodge element. If he doesn't have that 50% chance to proc on his dodge, he'll have a backup 15, 20, 30, whatever sort of dodge you give him. So that's why either or kind of works. But for me, as a personal preference, I'm going full additional. We're going to be running a 7-year Gods team. And what I love about this is that we're going to have a Gods and God Goku combo on both rotations. So we're going to have 2 LRs on the first rotation, and then we're going to have the 2 techs on the other rotation. We got 1 tank God Goku, 1 offensive Juggernaut God Goku. The rest of the units here are just filler. We're doing this simply to showcase the God Goku. So with that said, we're taking on Cell Max, and we're using the Goku's Family Support Memory Boost. Let's jump in.
Let's do this.
This should be very, very easy. And all of our rotations are already set. Perfect. All right, so we got exactly what we want to get started. So yeah, this is gonna be a lot of fun. I ran this on my live stream yesterday. It was so much fun. This God Goku is here to stay. He's very good. All right, so let's run this guy in the slot 1. Actually, no, we'll run this guy in slot 1. All right, so we'll do this. Then we will do this, giving him the Ultra Super. The not the God Goku, but the Revive Goku is simply here as a means to an end. We just want to have more consistency on this run, because, you know, the last thing you would want on a showcase is to have some stupid unit who's supposed to be a support get you killed because poor RNG, no stats. So that's why we brought the Super Saiyan 3 Vegeta for tanking. We brought the Revive Goku. Revive Goku isn't needed for the team. This is not a team showcase. This is simply a LR God Goku showcase. And if you guys want to check out what this guy can do on just in general, check out the Legendary Vegeta event run that I did on my live stream yesterday. I'm going to link the live stream in the description, and you guys can go check it out and see how he does. This unit is very, very good. This unit can rack up to like 15 million attack set. It's crazy. And it looks like we're taking him out in turn 1. Are we going to get to that defense boost by the Revive Goku? Yes, we are. Okay, perfect. Revive Goku gets a defense boost right here. Unfortunately, he does not gain any stats, but that's fine. All right. And goodbye. All right, cool. So now we are on to turn 2. We're going to probably spend a couple of turns here with the physical Cell Max. I'm hoping we get this done on the second turn so this guy can come back, but let's check out his stat line right away. 500,000 attack, 250,000 defense. We've got no support for this turn, but we do have one of his best link buddies here. Oh, the friend unit doesn't have max links. Oof. That's unfortunate. Okay. So let's have the God Goku go first. I want to see how much damage he can... I want to see how much damage he just takes in general. So let's see. If he actually gets hit, because he can dodge. He's got a 50% chance to do that. So let's see what happens. So let's do that. And let's do that. Let's push for, I guess, the Dokkan attack. I don't think we're going to even get to the Dokkan attack, but we'll see. There's the dodge. All right. So there's one. And there's a second dodge. 50% chance to dodge. You could argue it's either that's coming in clutch, or it's the 15 residual dodge that I have left over. A 10 million attack stat with max links slot 1 with no support on the turn. 10 million attack stat. 7.1 million damage. Now he's got a 7 million attack stat. How much is this going to do? All right, so we did about 8.5 million damage. That's pretty good on a type disadvantage turn, and he still has yet to get hit. Here we go. He's looking good. Okay, there's one. I do hope we actually don't take him out here, because I do want this guy to come back and actually fight Cell Max at the end. Okay, one more. All right. Yeah, we'll be fine. All right, so next turn, we're going to have the Pan on the rotation with the other gods. All right, that works out perfectly. He's attacking here. We've got 80% damage reduction. He's going to take nothing at all. This guy is actually a great unit to run with the God Goku because both units are power beyond Super Saiyan. Both have their major effects last for 10 turns. The EZA Super Saiyan 3 Vegeta, so that's actually a really good combo. All right, so let's have these guys go first. Let's get some supers in here, and then we will wrap this up and head on over to the final round. Can we push for the, I mean, we'll push for the Dokkan gauge. There's no point, but we'll do it, right? All right, there we go. 9.2 million attack stat. This is for my 7-year gods with max links, max synergy, and maximum support from the Pan. So to put that into perspective, that was a 9 million stat line for the gods compared to the LR Super Saiyan God. So that should tell you something. All right, now we're on the final round. We got to bust out the boss music. And what do we got here? Okay, nothing has been locked, which is good. We're looking at a, let's put him in the middle. What do we got? 780,000 attack, 377,000 defense. I'm going to put him in slot 1. I want to see how much damage he takes. I feel like we're actually going to take some heat here. What are we looking at now? 1.5. Okay. 1.5 million attack. 1.56 million attack stat. And then we'll put these guys in the slot 2. I'm going to have to transform them. Yep, got to do it. Got to do it. So let's do this. And then we will do this. There's a bit of a chance we could die here. I'm hoping that we can get lucky and have him attack this. He hasn't been hit once yet. There it is, finally. So, I mean, it's an all or nothing thing. What was that? Was that a 12 or 13 million attack stat? I think it was. Critical. Oh, come on, dude. Give me a critical. Oh, 7.5 million. All right, so we did about 9 million damage there. That was pretty good. That was a 12 or 13 million attack stat. This guy's rocking a 9 million attack stat. And we did about 9 million damage from 2 normal hits. So we just did half of that with this guy. He canceled enemy actions. That's good. How much more damage are we going to do here? Okay. Okay. This guy's going to be a little iffy. He does have guard, but he didn't get to raise his defense here. I don't think it's going to be a problem, though. We'll be fine. There's 1. There's 2. All right, cool. Now we're back here, and we do have a blocking situation. I mean, we're probably gonna wrap this. Yeah, I don't know if I should take that chance. All right, let me just transform him. We'll keep the Super Saiyan 3 over there. We'll just have him do this. Then we'll have this guy do this, followed by Super Saiyan God doing this. Actually, yeah, we'll have him do this one. We'll be fine, right? Oh, wait a second. I've made a huge mistake. Uh-oh. He actually might get me killed. Uh-oh. I should have used a Sensi Bean. I should have rotated him out. That's not good. Don't do it, man. Don't do it. Whew. Okay. All right, a little bit of a misstep there. That is an oopsie on my part, I will admit. Not gonna lie. Kind of messed up there. I think we might have just canceled the super attack. We got really lucky. I actually don't know why this run is still going. That run should have ended right there. All right, 3.5. Oh, we're getting some nice work put in here. Okay. All right. All right, 3.7. Good. This guy will launch his attack. He'll raise his defense. He'll take next to nothing. Actually, he'll take a little bit if we get supered. No super at all. All right. So we're definitely going to be using a Sensu Bean here. That's for sure. We'll start off with this, actually. Let's use the active skill. Let's get that guaranteed critical in here. We're probably going to take him out this turn. If it's not the God Goku that does it, then it is definitely going to be the blues that take care of the job. So now we've got full synergy. We've got full support. We are looking at a 1.2 million attack stat without even picking up orbs. So that is the power of the Super Saiyan God. The legendary Super Saiyan God. All right, so let's do this. Then we'll do this, picking up all of these orbs. And then we'll have Pan take him out. I think this is where it ends. What are we looking at in terms of attacks? He has been hit once. 14.3 million attack stat for Super Saiyan God. Let me know if you get tired of that, because if you do get tired of it, too bad. Ooh! 11 million damage on a critical. Dang, that was so good. All right, we're going to get hit here. How much are we going to take here? 423,000 damage on a full-on super. I'm actually very glad that we took that, because I wanted to see how much damage he would actually take. 420,000. So put that in the record books. You know, compare that with all of your other units that take full-on supers from Cell Max. See how that compares. That's pretty good, considering that it's Cell Max and this dude has no damage reduction and no guard. Obviously, he had natural guard here because of type advantage, but he's got none of that other stuff going for him. And there you have it. That is our first look at the Super Saiyan God. EZA, the LR Godku on global, is looking mighty good. Those are some crazy attack numbers. I love how he works because there's very much a risk-reward sort of element integrated into the unit's build, which makes for a more fun time, if you ask me. Not every unit has to be overly broken and impenetrable. That sounds weird. Indestructible to the point where there's no competition, right? So for me, personally, I like how this God Goku functions. I love this team. I cannot wait to run him on even more events. This dude is awesome. Guys, thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, be sure to leave a like down below. Let me know in the comments your thoughts on the Super Saiyan God and what the proper build would be for this unit. Are you going to go full dodge, or are you also going to be going full additional like I did? Let me know your thoughts, and what is your favorite team to run them on or him on in your comments down below. Also, be sure to subscribe for more dope content in the future and click the notification bell so that you know when to see more of my stuff. Do it. Thanks again. Stay tuned, and always remember to Super Saiyan God responsibly. How many times did I say that in this video? Super Saiyan.